Yo, 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 it's Banana Man back at it again with an absolute banger video today. This box has been out for a while. I just haven't opened mine yet because I got it way after it came out. I actually got a nice Walmart restock a couple weeks back, and this was there. So, the Mega Venusaur EX Premium Collection box. So it's slept on. It has a lot of packs. Not a whole hell of a lot of fantastic packs. Looks like there's 3 Journey Together in there. Not my favorite set, to say the least, but we're going to see what we can do today. See if you can't pull any bangers out of this box. I think the price point's right around the $45 mark, which is not bad. At least if you get it for retail. On the scalper, aftermarket, and seller market, definitely not worth it. And it's another lenticular-ish. Definitely the Charizard one's a little bit better. Lenticular-ish Mecha Venusaur promotion jumbo card. We're gonna take a closer look at this Mega Venusaur with the 151 craze going right now. I figured I'd crack open, even though this isn't a 151 card. I figured I'd crack it open. Very off-centered, unfortunately. Thick, thin. Definitely at the most a PSA 9. But that's okay. It is just a reg EX. At least this is an actual promo card and not like the Blooming Waters where it's just a normal card from the set. Obviously, we get the big boy we'll throw in the back here for the duration of the video. And then it looks like they give you a peelable sticker, a big-ass sticker. I have no idea where they even want you to begin to think about putting this bad boy. But it's there. All right. So we got 2 Mega Evolutions. I believe was the new set at the time of release. 3 Journey Together. We're on a journey together and probably get absolutely railed in the polls. And then my favorite set that we're going to save for last, Destined Rivals. Not my favorite set, but in the box for sure. We're going to start with Journey. Mega after. And then we'll finish off with Destined Rivals. Hope you were here just to see what packs were inside. Now you know. Here's a code card for you. You could stay and watch the rips. Won't take too long. We're going to have a good time. Not a long time. Wingull, Swinub, Shelmet, Shelgon, weird, Postwick, Clawfy, Fake Krabby, Levincia, Audino. Can we stop adding this to sets? Starting off with an illustration rare of Articuno, the best one in the set, more than likely. Holy moly, what a way to get a Tyranitar Hollow. Very nice, a very popular card as well, which would be a good hold for the future. But this Articuno is definitely going to age like fine wine, my friends. This is a fantastic pull. Yeah. But based off the centering and corners, we might be in PSA 8 territory. Hard to get a 10 on this card, but if you do, beautiful hold. I think I have a couple of these now. This would be my second, I believe. Fantastic pull to start the video. Let's keep going. I hope that's not the pull of the box, but we'll see. We will see. All right, next Journey Together pack. Hell yeah, chat. We're locked in right now. Okay. These code cards almost seem discolored. That green is dark as shit. Maybe I got a broken box and every pack is going to be absolutely loaded. That'd be pretty cool. We got a Lightning Energy for the Banana Man. We can't even see my other eye. I can't even see. Noibat. Rockruff looking tough. Caterpie. Magmar. Greedent. Regice. Cramorant. Floragato Reverse. Remoraid. And a Snorlax, another very popular Pokemon, holographic. Don't get me wrong, this set does have some popular Pokemon. I just feel like the set in general, very light. Let's see if we can pull that Lily Fairy in this last pack. Yet to pull that card. We'd love to see it. Love to see it as a Banana Man. See if the Banana Man gives us any luck. Sentret. Zorua. Tropius, Swinub, Hop's Choice Band, Articuno, Postwick, Chebbit, Ensdar Manitan, cool artwork, and a Meowscarada. So, fortunately, no Lily's Clefairy today, but we will absolutely take that Articuno. Not really sure what it's worth right now. I know at one point it was worth quite a bit. I'm assuming it might be back on the rise. Could be at the fall. Could be falling. I think a 10 is worth at least a hundo. Obviously, that's not a 10. All right. Art of Energy, Pachirisu, Grieve the Dog, Bulbasaur, Shroot, Executor, Risky, Houndstone the Dogs, Magneton, No Thong, Grepafai, and an Alakazam holographic. I hope that's not the only pull of the box. That would be a little sad, but, you win some, you lose some. So I want to show you something at the end of the video, a nice recently PSA graded slab, and actually I had to get kicked out of GameStop to receive it. Definitely canceling my membership with GameStop after the experience I had, but I still have one more submission to pick up from them, which is kind of awkward because they threw me out after telling this sweet old couple to not sell their old like Super Nintendo or some shit to them. Yeah, and the guy kicked me out. I had to come back and wait for him to leave to pick up my cards. Miltank. All right, here we go. Another Mega Abomasnow. Yep. Keep pulling this card. But EX is better than nothing. EX is better than nothing, boys. All right. We got 3 more packs for today's opening. 3 more packs. You're barely seeing this thing. Because you gotta get something up in here so that doesn't do that. But I'm just too lazy. Alright, chat. The spoiler, the card that I just got back is Cynthia's Garchomp Special Illustration Rare, which I think I got my first ever pack of Destined Rivals. No lie. Looking for Fupa Mewtwo in today's video. Combuskin on these nuts. Feebas. Dothla. Orbital. Proton. Matang with a Fang. Coffee. Spikemouth Gem. And a Zera Aura holographic. Come on. Get that Fupa Mewtwo. I don't have to open Destined Rivals again. Don't have to open this set again, even though it is a very fun set to open. I feel like I've saved every illustration rare at this point. I feel like the illustration hit rate in this set is very nice. But the special illustration rare, that's a different story, my friends. We have Scraggy, Nidoqueen, Ampharos, Granite Cave, Nidorino, Chingling, No Thing, and a Zamazenta Hollow. Not that great in the pull department. What do we have? Just the Articuno and an EX out of 8 packs. I guess that's typical pull rates, unfortunately. Love to see a full art of some kind. Maybe in the special rare. But we got our last pack. Can we get some last pack magic for the Banana Man? Got a subscriber in recording. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Leaf Energy. Tauros the Bull. Morpeko. Blip. Citadel. Energy Recycler. Murkrow the Bird. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Barraskewda. Whatever. Roselia. Come on. No Fupa Mewtwo today. Nice Rotom. I like this hollow with the yellow. It looks nice. And another Zera Aura. Okay. Well, let me go grab that PSA slab I want to show y'all right after I hit the little... Yeah, and I'm going to edit that out of the video. Pretty sure. All right. So we got ourselves a Cynthia's Garchomp EX Special Illustration Rare and a PSA 10. And I did pull it myself on the channel. I forget what product I opened to get it, but it's somewhere on the YouTube channel. Very beautiful card. I am very happy that it got a 10. And honestly, it's in really good condition, so I'm not too surprised. Not too surprised it got a 10. That's why I sent it in. Absolutely beautiful card. But that will do it for today's video. I appreciate you guys for watching as always. And I'll see y'all on the next one.
Peace.